I just filmed a get ready with me on this look, this sort of like rose gold spring vibes. I really love it. I'm in love with the rose gold aesthetic and like dusty rose, anything rose, I'm obsessed with. Like, and this highlight, yes ma'am, I'm obsessed. So happy. And I hope you like it too. If you want to see what I used to get this or anything interesting babbles that I've said along, keep watching the video. Hey guys, so I'm just back with a new video. This is gonna be a kind of like get ready with me video because I couldn't really think of one way to do my makeup because I don't know what I want to do, so I figured a get ready with me was the easiest way to do it. And yeah, get on with the getting ready with me. So I'm first going to start by using this Hourglass Ambient Light Correcting Primer in Mood Light. It's like a purple, it's going to focus, it's like a purple primer, and it's supposed to like correct dark circles or even just like discoloration in the skin, which I do have a little bit of. And plus I got this in my Mecca Beauty Loop box, so I figured I might as well friggin' try it out. I'm going to be taking this Marc Jacobs Genius Gel Ivory Light Foundation. Story behind me getting this foundation, in fact, is that I went to Sephora in Australia. And if you go to Sephora in Australia, you probably know they never have anything in stock. Or if they do, it's never in the shade you want. I was trying the Remarkable foundation, and I found my shade and it was Ivory Light number 10. It turns out it was not the Remarkable foundation that was in my shade, it was the Genius Gel foundation that I had grabbed. But I started trying it out and I really like it. It's a lot more lightweight than my NARS, and therefore a little bit lighter coverage. Like, it doesn't give me full coverage at all, but I still really like the finish of it. It's really nice. It's a really natural finish. I don't know which liquid bronzers I want to use. I always use this for contour, cream and liquid, but I think I'm gonna go with my Laguna. I love my Laguna so much. It has to be my favorite, one of my favorite products. It's just so like, it's not too watery, but it's still very much like lightweight and very buildable, and it's not too orangey for my skin tone, which I find a lot of bronzers are. And I do like the Cover FX one. It's just very, how shall I put it, like clunky. Like, you have to shake it before, and it's really thick and it is hard to build, but it does look really nice on the skin. But I just don't have time for it this morning. I'm loving the dew. So I'm actually going to put on my cream highlight next, and I love this product too. As soon as I finish it, I'm going to have to get the full size. I can never fucking find it. It's the Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Luminizer. This is something else that I got in one of my Beauty Loop boxes, and I don't like to pump it because I find that it pumps out way too much. But I just take it on my hand. It's like liquid gold, but this can get very like chunky as well. I find that it's really easy to get it all like really texturized on your skin. Like, you don't even need that much and it's really glowy already. I love it. I'm gonna have to update my glowy skin tutorial because I've got so many more products that do glowy skin like so much more easily now. I might have to do one for summer or like one soon if you want to see an updated one. So I'm going to spray my face quickly. I used to use Fix Plus all the time. Like, that used to be the only one I used, and I barely ever used the Mario Badescu one, the Rosewater one. But now I'm using the Rosewater one like a lot more often. I didn't bring it today, that's why I'm using the Fix Plus. And I really like the Rosewater one better now. It's not quite as hydrating. I find it's more like sinks into your skin. It's not quite as like watery as the Fix Plus, but like I love it. So I'm going to use a mixture of my Tarte Shape Tape and my Tarte Aqua Sealer. That was, I think, the last video I put up, the Battle of the Concealers. I have been using more since. I just love both of these. So I'm just going to put this one right here. And like where I need the most pigment. I feel like my sister's up. Oh, I just want to get this done. You probably noticed at the start of the video I had like a big red dot like right here. It was like a pimple and then it like turned into like a scar, and it happens to me all the time and it's so annoying. That is, so every day, like the past 2 weeks, because I've only been at school for 2 weeks, I've been using the Tarte Shape, and I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette just to set my under eyes with the yellow and pink shade. I've been using the Tarte Shape Tape like literally just on this part and a little bit underneath my eyes, and it looks like so good, and I've been so happy with how it's been looking lately. I'm first going to be taking my Brow Wiz, and I mentioned that I didn't like the Gimme Brow from Benefit. I think I figured out a way that I like it. So now that I've kind of gotten them a little bit even, done the brow arches and everything, I'm going to go with the Gimme Brow. I use shade 3. And she's up. Awesome. I don't know if I'll have to cut this later or not, but here's my little sister. She just woke up, so she's a little like, I don't know where I am. Hey! Well, I'll be back in probably a few hours to do my eye and lip makeup, but I'll see you then. Okay, so I'm back. So I'm just taking the Benefit Air Patrol primer. I think I was saying that I want to try a new primer after this one, just because it's like, this one is like $50. And I mean, I have been using it for a long time, like that's it, like I have, but can I float $50? Like every time I just want to use an eye primer. But this is Brady. It comes off a very nice dusty rose colour on the eyes, and that is what I'm going in with first. So I'm just taking my finger, my left finger, and just swirling it around. I'm not pressing too deep, that's why I'm going around a few times. And then I'm just pressing it into my eyelid. It doesn't matter if it doesn't go all the way onto my lid, but I'm taking it up into the crease. I might go in with a bit of Natural Beauty, this one, from the original Tarte palette, just to deepen it up a little bit. So yeah, just taking a little bit of that shade Natural Beauty and just deepening up and slash blending that colour out. But you don't want it to get too dark. Just want it like a little bit. See, I've done it on this side, my right side, and not the left side. See the difference? It's just a little bit more definition. I'm only taking a little bit. This palette's actually held up really well. I've had it, I used to use it all the time, but I've had it for like a year and a half or a year and a bit, and it's still so pigmented. So I'm gonna take a brow bone highlight. I'm gonna take it from the Too Faced Naturalized palette, and I'm gonna be taking the shade Silky Teddy, which is this one. It's so pretty. Wait, let me just... That's barely touching the pen. Yeah. So I'm going to be just using my fingers and packing that on the lid. I don't want to put like super pigment, but I do want it to be really like... really nice. And like, you know, it's there. I'm also going to take just a little bit of Alchemy on my face. It's just a sheer glitter. I also want to get some Colourpop's like glitter eyeshadows as well. I just like to put a little bit of this on whatever I wear because it just gives a little bit more angelic effect. So with a pencil brush, I'm just going to take Natural Beauty under my eyes, and then I'm going to layer Brady on top of that. I'm going to bronze. So I'm going to be taking Cooler Bronzer by Benefit, which is one of my favourite bronzers. Using Champagne Pop from her Blush Split in Champagne Pop and Flower Child. And I'm going to get my highlighting brush if I can find it. I mix a lot of highlighters though. Like I do a mix. I'm going to go in with this. I'm going to use a little bit of Flexitarian highlighter from Colourpop. It's honestly, it's like crack. I literally swelled that once and that's the pigment I got. I'm just going to like pop a tiny bit on my cheeks just to give it a boost. Taking a bit of MAC Margin Blush and Ethereal Glow. I'm going to take Ethereal Glow from Hourglass first. I bought this blush and like I don't use it as much as I should. It just gives like such a pretty flush, and I'm just going to put it a little bit on the forehead, a little bit on the chin. I just like to have that all over. And this is MAC Margin. Just, I feel like it just goes with the rose gold. I've been using this combination so much lately. I've been using the Benefit They're Real mascara, this one. And then I'm going to take my Too Faced Butter Than Such. So I'm going to go in with the Smile Lip Kit Lip Liner. This is the metallic-y. It's like a peach, but I feel like over the pink of the lip gloss and the lip liner, it won't look quite as peach. NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. Just a little bit of gloss. I feel like if you're gonna say gloss, you have to say it like gloss. So I think that ends the video. I think this is the finished look. If you have any requests for any videos or anything that I mentioned throughout the video, just leave a like, leave a comment, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.